Hello and welcome to another episode of the Low IQ podcast with Cole and Harry.
Yeah, still no Jack.
Still no Jack.
Jack, sorry.
Is in the locked-in house.
Still locked in. He's not been kicked out just yet.
And none of you seem to care much.
No one gives a shit.
No one cares.
No one cares either.
So it's me and Harry and Danny Aarons.
Hi guys, I'm Danny Aarons, your favourite big YouTuber with a glow up and a girlfriend. Have I told you about that?
Yeah, it would be Danny Aarons, but Danny Aarons cancelled last minute.
We were this close to getting Danny. All right,
Again.
we really tried. He was going to be here. And
Big upgrade though, right?
So.
Well, the thing is, I asked Sam an hour before, and he went, "Yeah, I'm definitely there. I'm there."
He's got nothing.
It's because I was in London anyway.
No,
We're
joking.
meeting afterwards.
We are meeting afterwards. I've got a meeting with Sam afterwards.
That's
Jesus.
exciting.
Well, that's it. I've got roped into it. Look at that. Sam.
So yeah, Sam.
Hello.
He's in a new venture. What is the venture?
A little bit. I mean, it's a startup company called Styx, STYX. We had a nice little launch event that you two fellas came to.
It's good.
Good.
How was it? How did you find it?
Pretty good. I got quite drunk and then went home.
Yeah, it was quite good.
That's what we wanted.
I didn't get drunk because I was driving. And then I went home.
Okay, for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, Cole did not drink.
Verify that.
Thanks.
It's a nice little thing on the side. I think. I mean, I've been doing social media here and there with a bit of music for a couple of years now, and I thought, you know what, let's kind of get something cracking. So it's a bit of a kind of private creator collective, helping and investing in creators, really kind of helping them realize their potential. I'm sure this is really interesting stuff, guys.
I wish I didn't ask.
How far in a week? An hour and a half?
Six, No, but speaking of I don't want to speak of anything. I don't want to go back to that. Sorry. The podcast is out today, obviously, which is a Friday.
Oh yeah, the podcast is late. Sorry.
We are very
First of all, sorry.
Do you know why though? Let me explain to the people
it's
why.
Actually, not our fault.
It's not our
Genuinely not our fault.
Danny Aarons, I'm not going to place this on him. I love the guy. Okay.
We love
However,
him.
we waited out till Friday to get him because we thought he's doing something exclusive that he could have spoken about on the pod today, right? That you guys are going to find out in 2 days.
In a couple days.
And that would have been really good for you guys.
Yeah, it would have been really good.
And then he cancelled last minute, which it wasn't any fault of his own. The thing ran over.
He was meant to be here, and he only got out like a couple hours ago, so he couldn't make it.
Yeah, so
that's why.
I mean, he's got actual things to do as opposed to me, who doesn't. So
I can hop in at an hour's
fair play to Danny.
And he lives in Brighton as well. He just time travels to be
doesn't
here.
even live
Time travels.
Near enough.
Yeah.
You haven't touched your cider. You haven't cheersed me with your cider. I've poured some a nice cider.
Let's do it. Oh, thanks for the inches.
I wish we got Danny Aarons.
Yeah,
I wish we had Danny here.
Guy.
Danny would have been good.
Fair play.
Sam is actually a musician, lyrical genius in a way, guys, because he is singing. He's doing a jazz thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
This isn't all going to be about Sam's boring.
Sam's boring.
No, we'll quickly move past it. But yeah, got a jazz show on the 13th of November at Pizza Express. Sounds better than that. It's better than just a Pizza Express show. It's like a genuine jazz venue. So looking forward to it. Back in the game in that regard.
Back in the game, indeed.
So you're going to be singing.
Going to be doing a bit of singing.
Can you give us and the viewers a little taste?
What would you like?
Well, let's
Can
get
you sing a low IQ jingle? We used to do jingles a lot back in the day. And
we will give you a beat.
Okay.
We do beat. He does low IQ.
Oh my God,
lyrics.
do you know what as well? I saw one of your comments that said they really missed, actually Aidan sent it to me, the truth or lie. So we could do truth or lie to Sam.
Yeah.
So lock in, guys.
Oh.
Pardon the pun. Because locked in Jack Joseph.
Anyway, here comes the jingle.
Here comes the jingle.
Give me a beat.
Do something to do, do whatever you want.
Do it low IQ.
Okay. What sort of beat do you want? Jazzy?
Yeah, give me a little bit of swing.
I'll do a little.
You guys know how
horn,
to do it.
A little saxophone.
Okay,
You do
nice.
Okay, go.
Okay, you start.
You start because I'm a saxophone. I come in a bit later.
Okay.
Oh, okay, then I'd start.
Just give me a little.
I'll do like a bass.
So, like that.
Yeah.
And click.
Okay. All right. I'm on the low IQ. You're listening to the low IQ. You've probably got low IQ. You've got nothing else to do aside listening to low IQ. You've got who and who. What about Scooby-Doo?
I thought we
What about Stevie P's, guys?
Wow.
That was one of the best jingles I think we've done.
It was actually quite good.
I wasn't even listening to the lyrics. I was too concentrated on.
Yeah, I was
on my-
really trying
Yeah,
to be
well
like in
done.
time
In
with the
time.
time.
It was fair play
you
to
do
you
well?
guys. I don't know, but you guys did well.
Buy a
so.
ticket to Pizza Express and you can have that live.
I think no tickets are sold out now.
the
Guys.
tickets are sold out.
somehow.
Whoa.
Jinx.
We should have
Kiss, babies, and sex.
in that order.
So, what are we doing today, Harry?
We're going to speak a little bit about Jack on Locked In. We did see some comments saying, "Who the fuck cares?" And we agree, to be honest.
Yeah,
so we're going to touch on it, but we're not going to have the whole bloody episode about it again.
Yeah.
We did that last week.
So I need to confess something here. I watched the first episode and then I didn't carry on watching because
Your best friend is in the show and you haven't watched it.
yesterday I skimmed through another episode.
Well done.
But I tell you why.
Skimmed.
Skimmed. I watched the first one, right? Mm-hmm. And did you watch the first one?
Yeah,
What do you think?
it was good.
It was
good.
very
Well, I
good.
was away
Very
at the
good.
time, and the time zone difference was pretty crazy. But I have to watch them because I'm
Oh, yeah, you do.
helping Jack with the socials.
Oh, yeah.
So have you seen all of them?
No, I've not seen all of them. I don't have that much free time. Jesus, who does?
Yeah, I know.
So you have a business interest in watching them and you still haven't watched
No.
them.
I get I see everything that happens. I see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. I don't know what I can say.
you get
but
it sent to you.
yeah.
Oh, do
I
you?
see some. I see a few
Oh,
bits.
that's a
I've
little
got a bit
exclusive.
of intel that is this coming out tomorrow?
Yes.
I can't say it then.
Oh well,
No,
can you-
it's about. It can be bleeped out.
There's no.
No,
point saying it.
well, there's no point. Is
there's
there?
no point
Okay,
saying it.
basically,
Tell us how it goes. Tell us how it goes.
I was
Anyway.
told that one of the contestants was seen in a pub yesterday. That is apparently still in it. So,
Ooh.
Oh really?
yeah.
Wowza!
That's
really
interesting.
Exclusive.
Because I think it's about
Exciting.
3 or 4 days behind.
It
so-
is.
It is, yeah. Luckily, a third of the podcast is actually up to date with the thing that our best friend is doing.
Yeah. So Harry, you've watched it. I
I've
didn't get
watched
into the reason why I didn't watch it. I
yeah,
watched
go
it
on.
because I was watching it with AB and Four Brothers,
Name drop.
and
We get it, mate. You know,
We get it, you got
Christ,
all right.
bigger than all of them. So they're name dropping me.
you're tiny, mate.
Jesus, joking. But I was watching it with them, and then I was looking around the room, and some people's eyes were closing. It was a very long day, and the first episode wasn't overly. It didn't have Jack in it much. The first episode, so I was like, oh, I just want to see Jack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think they're running different storylines, though. I mean, Jack's
Really?
quite a mellow, very nice, pleasant guy that actually wants to get on with people, and that
Yeah.
almost that doesn't cause drama. So they're not going to run with the fact that Jack's really nice. You know,
Yeah,
they want to
that's a
go
good
for
point.
like the. I mean, what was happening with America? And I'm not talking about the politics. I'm talking about the internal. politics. But she might have-
Election joke
Yeah.
for you there,
that's
guys.
very good.
I got an election.
Anyway,
Nailed it. Just really.
wish we got
really-
Danny Aaron's on.
So yeah, America as well. When I was watching the first episode, no hate to America, she's a lovely girl. I no, it was the contrast between Jack's personality, and America's, is very very wide.
Yeah.
The contrast between my personality and America's is very wide as well. She's a very nice girl. And
No,
very
I don't
funny.
think so. I think you'd complement each other.
Really?
Not in a relationship way, but, you know, just in a kind of
You think?
personality-based way.
Why?
I think you'd be each other's. You'd be Bonnie and Clyde.
I think she did have a hard job coming in first. And
Yeah. In fact,
she came in first and had to like talk to the camera with no one around, basically, which is hard
Yeah.
and makes you look like a knob at the best.
It's a tough gig. It's
Yeah,
not
very.
easy to
I would
do
have
these things.
hated to go in first.
Yeah.
Because you have to say things.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're
Otherwise
just
it's
walking
walking
around,
around.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
I think Jack would have just said literally nothing if he was in first.
He would have walked in and go, it's all right, that.
Oh, yeah.
What's over it? Oh, that's good.
Would you do Locked In?
I'd find it very interesting. I don't know necessarily if it would make sense to go on Locked In, but I'd find it very interesting. Like if there was like an equivalent that was almost outside of social media, I'd do it for the sake of it because I think it's a really interesting idea, and you don't get to spend a lot of time with people in that kind of environment. You know, it's
I'd
just,
love to see you with that. I
it's
think
just, I don't know how I'd
your
feel
little
about
face.
it. I think, but the issue is, I think the issue with Locked In is that
just
everybody
imagine
knows. Everybody knows that it's like a platform for them to develop themselves on social media.
Yeah.
So like you naturally change the way that you act.
Of course, yeah. Well, yeah.
So it's not that authentic. And also, I mean, I'm sure that I don't know what the situation is with Heather and Taze. I'm sure that they do like each other, but also they've seen how much it benefited
Danny.
me, Danny Adams, and my girlfriend, Tennessee.
Me, Danny Allens.
No, it's not. It's me. You've seen how much it's benefited that relationship. So I think, there's a bit of, let's kind of get this story. I mean, imagine being in an influencer relationship, Cole. That'd be mental, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I was in a relationship before I was an influencer, and I'm not even an influencer. Actually, I don't influence anything. If I influence anyone, they'll be dead right now.
What are you telling people?
What are you telling them to do?
No. If I influence on my actions, I'm lucky that I'm not dead. They would be dead.
Did that make any sense?
That didn't make sense.
Well, I don't know.
No, I was just making a reference to the fact that you're with Crystal.
I know you were.
And again, also, what needs to be pointed out is that their names, Crystal and Cole, this is a side point. They're both natural elements, or they're both found in the ground.
Really strong.
I don't know what that
useful
means.
elements.
Yeah.
Crystal, it's a shining diamond.
Cole's like the opposite.
Polar
opposite, almost as if you don't fit.
Coal is, if you crush coal, diamonds are crushed, smushed coal. So
you smashed coal
you smashed
to get Crystal
into a diamond.
I do whatever it takes. I don't even know.
Yeah, fair.
What the hell this is?
Can we go back to Locked In?
Not really. Well, I don't know if they care.
They don't care, but
they don't care.
We have some clips.
Sure, fine. Let's do some clips
because I've watched it all. It's fine.
Well, you're not going in, are you? I've got to say, it's amazing.
Okay.
If you want me in for Asylum, I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
Share. Oh yeah.
Yes,
there they are.
We got some clips here. So this was on.
Pause.
This was last night's episode, actually.
So as you know, Jack's on Locked In. We have some clips we're going to react to.
Oh, the do-rag one.
Oh, wow, I've not seen this one.
Have you not?
So Jack,
go on.
Jack, on the advice of Michael, was told to put a do-rag on because he could get waves, and he's not got waves.
Seems like
look at him. He looks like someone called Adolf. If you catch my drift.
The thing is about Jack is that he can genuinely kind of rock any hairstyle. I'm kind of jealous.
No,
of it.
he's not rocking that.
No,
well, you think that looks
I
good?
wore that. It would look abysmal.
It looks like a Lego piece.
He looks fine with it. Like, it's obviously not good. But
like
if he went out like that, I'd bully him.
It's not terrible. Anyway,
next one. God, you're struggling here, Aiden, aren't you? Long day.
From my point of view, is like I'd feel so bad, someone getting like booted out or whatever, and they want to stay, but like I don't want to stay.
Do you feel like you actually don't want to stay?
See, I don't get this.
I want to talk about this clip.
okay, let's talk about it. Let's dissect it.
I was watching this with my girlfriend,
Absolutely.
and that
Fair
clip
enough.
is Jack pretending to be really sad about missing his girlfriend
How do you know?
as a joke.
As a
Because
joke.
basically what they do is normally the woman behind the scenes sets people secret challenges and then you win like luxury items. He hasn't been set a challenge. He wanted to do it just for a bit of a laugh.
How was that funny?
But I was watching it with my girlfriend and she was like, if you went in there and pretended to miss me, I'd be fucking fuming.
So what was he like? I'm just joking, guys.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to stay here away
Yeah,
from my
but
friends.
the
and
day
family.
He came out like, yeah, no, we're fine. We're better than ever.
What?
And that
Yeah,
was
but
it.
how do you know that was that he could have been joke? He could have been serious.
No, he said in the booth, like, I'm going to do this. Oh, this is when they're handcuffed together for
Oh,
the day.
don't tell me this.
Right, man.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't pee.
I do. What do we do if we need to go to the toilet? We stay cuffed. Is that the rules?
That ain't right, man.
I can't watch you poo.
I don't pee.
He was definitely saying,
What
I. Oh, are we still?
I
It's definitely like,
I don't think I've missed anything
Yeah, he was going to say,
watching this show.
I really can't watch you poo. I'd hate that so much.
yeah, don't
really-
go for a poo while you're
don't go for a
handcuffed.
poo
to me.
when you're
God,
handcuffed.
that would be awful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine I was handcuffed to you while you pooed. God.
It's a bit of a weird challenge, that though, isn't it? I mean, did they?
It is.
Who else did they match up with that challenge? Did they match?
They
Heather
put
and-
Taze and Heather together.
Did
What a
they?
shock!
Really?
Yeah,
The random bag of
Haven't they-
decisions.
I've seen them just share a bed the whole time.
Well, apparently they've been talking throughout the night, but not the daytime, because they say that there's too much pressure on them to. Because it is like it would be a bit annoying if you genuinely liked somebody and then you had an entire storyline based around you talking to them and like all the content depending on that. Like that's what they're pushing massively, aren't they?
Yeah. You know what I don't like is they don't have cameras on at night time. They take them all away and
Why
charge.
don't you like that, freak?
Because I feel like we've missed a lot of storyline between Taze and Heather because all they do is talk at night.
Yeah, but I thought they did have those hide and seek goggles on.
They've had a little bit of a kiss though, haven't they?
The cameras.
What did you just say?
No, I mean the dark night vision goggles. Cameras.
They got the camera, but they take the mics off so you can't hear anything because they charge them.
Oh.
So they've got this whole storyline going, but it's only happening in bed at night, and we don't know what they're talking about. So in the day, they don't even act like
Do
they're a
you
couple.
care? Really? Is it going to
No,
kill you?
I don't
not
care really,
know?
to be honest. But I've watched fucking 7 hours of it now, so I need to.
I mean,
fucking learn
either way,
what's going
I
on.
hope. I mean, I do actually get the impression that there is genuine interest from both of them. So I just hope that that they're having a decent time, to be honest.
Either way,
I agree.
You guys probably don't care much about this conversation.
Yeah, let's move on.
So, Donald Trump is the new president of America. Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. What are your thoughts on that, Samuel?
I just think that American politics full stop is turned into a circus.
It's funny. It's a
Weird,
funny
isn't
thing.
it? It's weird.
I kind of wish it was more like that here, to be honest. It's a bit of fun.
Everyone hates the stuff here.
But I mean,
Everything is boring.
the issue is that they're turning something that is genuinely, obviously, very important and significant to the kind of welfare of the world.
Yeah.
And they're kind of bringing in influencers, and kind of it very much turns into a who can shout the loudest popularity contest as opposed to who's got the best policies. You know, so
Very true. Very true.
It's one of those. I think Trump's main thing is that he can kind of appeal to people by really. He's a very good communicator.
He's funny.
So, I mean, he's definitely entertaining, but I mean, some people would obviously find a lot of the things that he's allegedly done quite.
Oh yeah, I did
quite
see
bad.
some points where it was like he was saying like you've only got this job because you're beautiful.
Oh yeah.
He's got a lot of things like that. He's got a lot of things. He talked about his daughter being like, I would totally if she wasn't my daughter, I'd totally be all over it. Like things along those lines.
That is satire, though. Obviously, though. Like, I can
No,
see
it's not.
To say, even if
No,
it's
because
not though,
the
innit?
interview was
gotta
like,
be.
no, it's not. The interview was like, hey, your daughter's a piece of ass, and he's like, she's a really great looking girl. She's really one of the greatest. Honestly, you can listen to it.
Yeah, but he still could be.
I think it's really.
Kamala. I just like his voice. I don't know about anything about his policies. It doesn't really affect me. I don't think, does it?
Well, I mean,
Donald-
indirectly, massively.
Does it?
Actually, I mean, America is the biggest, most influential country in the world.
England is my
No,
city.
England. We've dominated many more countries.
Dominated
Back in the
other
day,
countries.
Yeah, still on statistics, we're the best, baby. That's why everyone knows
America
English.
are significantly more powerful.
Yeah, just because of their size, mate. If we had the mightiness, and did you know?
Back in the day, we were big.
Did you know?
Go on.
About 17 or 20 Englands, UKs can fit into Texas alone.
We actually talked about this. James is sat behind the camera. 45 UKs can fit inside America. What was it in Texas? Oh, was it only three?
Three
in Texas?
UKs in Texas.
I'm sure
I
it
thought
was
it was more.
Can we fact check
That might be
Because
right,
I think
though.
James is wrong.
We literally checked this like 4 days ago. 'Cause
That is pretty
yeah.
cool.
I thought it was like 17. How many?
Oh,
Not
that's
countries.
crazy.
You
the
can
UK.
fit-
How many UKs can you fit?
You can fit most.
But yeah, America is big and it's very different from East. Yeah,
Almost three.
James is
Right.
correct.
What the
Behind the
hell?
camera,
Where did I
James
get my
Foreman.
statistic
Well
from
done.
That's mental, though. You forget how big America is.
Well, I had to stop over in Texas.
Oh yes.
It took me 2 days to get back from America.
Oh yeah, why?
Well, so I was in America recently with James again behind the camera. Went to LA for Halloween week, which was a whole thing in itself, just a completely different world. But getting back, we extended the trip by a day. We then get to the airport. We get to the boarding. It says there's a hydraulic issue. Blah, 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 blah. We have to go to Texas. The next flight's like a day after. We have to stay in Texas overnight. Then the flight's like 8 p.m. the next morning, day, afternoon, whatever. So we get back really late, basically.
Can I stop you there?
Still quite jet lagged. What?
Oh, well, you finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say what I'm going to say then. Did everyone in Texas be like, howdy, partner?
There was a bit of that, to be fair. I mean, we didn't
That's what I wanted
stay.
to
We
know
didn't
about
stay
the
there
story.
for too long, but like there was definitely when we checked into the hotel, it was very like.
You
beats
wanted
out.
to interrupt his whole story to say that.
No, it's true though.
Did people speak like
Because
howdy
LA
partner?
is like completely different, but then going to like deep South Texas, where it's completely, it felt tropical. Like it was so hot
No way.
and humid.
Do they speak like the talk to a girl? Is that how they
Yeah.
speak?
Really?
Yeah. I didn't have many interactions, in fairness, but
Oh, did you not?
no, I didn't talk to her. No.
How was LA though? I want to pick your brain about this.
Yeah.
'Cause you were there for.
We've
a
not really
decent amount of
talked
time.
about it since, but LA is a completely different world. Like it was the first time that I've been to LA.
Yeah.
and we went to like a few Halloween parties with like a lot of the kind of traditional LA influences, America, like Livy Dunn.
I heard
Zach
that
Gordon.
Brecky Hill, was that her name?
Brecky Hill, yeah.
Was she there?
Was Brecky Hill there? Yeah, she was. Was
What the
Livy
hell?
Dunn there as well?
James knows.
Oh, was it Brecky Hill, not Livy Dunn? Landon
Landon
Barker. I don't
Barker.
know these names.
I don't
but
know these
do,
names.
Do you remember when I put on my story, there was like a slideshow of photos? I don't know why me and James were on that, but like everybody else was like A-list.
I saw Soldier
That's
Boy.
crazy.
Oh yeah, Soulja
and
Boy
you met-
performed at the party.
Sick.
Did you say hello?
No, but we
Yeah.
were quite close to him.
Yeah, that's
but
what
like
your
it was
story.
just a very interesting event, and it's like everybody, they're just a different breed over there. I'm not going to say that they're terrible people. They're just a different breed.
Was it like a big dick in swing in what?
A little bit of that is
Dick swing
it's quite
contest.
superficial in a lot of senses. You know, people tend to only speak to you if they feel like they can extract something from the conversation.
I hate that.
You know what I mean? So there was like no room for banter. Like
Sure.
people take themselves quite seriously. It's all about appearances and whatever else. But you know, let them do what they want to do. I guess.
So
But
different to the UK.
it
I feel like
was-
in the UK, you go to a party like that. It's just a nice piss up with your mates.
Yeah,
There's some events that we've been to together
Yeah.
where there's been people from, let's say, like Love Island 2001,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
then you're just like they think they're so. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
good 'cause I've got like 20k followers,
yeah.
and I'm a bit like, and everyone in the UK sort of the consensus is like, oh, they're a bit of a
I know
knob.
what you mean. Yeah.
I think in the UK, people just judge you based off how you treat them. Whereas in America, it's a lot of like, oh my God, it's this person with X amount of followers.
Yeah.
There's like a social ladder based on followers. Where here, it's like, if you're a decent person, you get on well with people, you'll just get on with people.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
So did you like it?
LA was great, but I wouldn't want to be there necessarily for more than 5 days. Like I got there, first 3 days, I was like, oh my God, amazing, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Lovely weather, good vibes. But then the more you're there, the more you just miss like the pub culture in the UK. You can't just go to the pub and watch a game of football.
Are there no pubs there?
Not really. You get like bars and stuff and whatever else.
I hear the clubs shut well early. Is that true?
Normally like 2 a.m, but there's like
Yeah.
loads of like afters stuff, and there's quite a big like weed smoking culture over there. It's legal over
Where's
there.
the
so-
after stuff at people's houses? Or
Yeah, a lot of like frat type events. A lot of
they're
people
loads
have
them
like.
fucking.
did you go
frat
to a
boys.
frat house?
We went to we went myself, James, and Leo, who's also part of Styx. It's us three. We went to LA, and Leo has a few friends that have some like just nice places over there.
Leo's. isn't he?
Correct. And one of the houses that we went to was like rented out as like an event space. So it was like a beautiful house that looked over like LA, basically, like amazing. And they had like events there every day throughout Halloween. And yeah, it's weird though, because the drinking age is 21, but you get a lot of underage people, and it's just, I don't know, it's a bit weird. The whole scene is a little bit, I don't know. And you talk to people at the events as well, and they're like, oh, you're British, blah, blah, blah. And you try and connect with them on any level, but it just feels like you can't get past the first line of defense with them. Like you can't actually talk to them. It's like you're talking to
Like a little robot.
a social profile. You know what I mean? Like,
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who was the coolest person you met?
Well, there was this guy called Ethan who was just an absolute legend. Dim's friend. He's like a model. He's just an absolute. He brought his PS5 over to the flat, and we just played the house. We played FIFA for hours on end in LA.
Really?
We extended the trip by a day to play FIFA.
Sounds like
EA 24 as well. We just played. We played draft.
Fucking hell.
a good business trip.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Really enjoyed it, but it took forever to get back, and we're still quite tired. But
Did you know that the clubs in Australia, Sydney, I think it is, they shut really early, like 12:1, because one person, you might have to fact check me on this, like died in a club or something, right? It was like one fight or one stabbing or one shooting or some shit in a Sydney nightclub, and then now they closed the nightclubs after like 12 a.m.
damn,
It's mad. And it's only in Sydney as well. So
That
the
is
other ones, yeah. Or
utterly
Melbourne.
crazy. Anyway, no, I'm joking.
Okay, it's not that one then. It
Oh,
says
it's just
4 a.m.
normal.
No,
It's
just very
no.
normal.
Type
wrong,
in
just incorrect.
Melbourne.
Melbourne now.
It might.
Where did you hit?
What?
Alcohol
No.
sales ending at 5 a.m.
Say
I don't know, it
why.
sounds pretty normal.
Type in why did Australian nightclubs close?
Yeah, but in London they close.
Give me this
like,
one, please.
sorry.
Yeah. Well done.
Why did Australia nightclub?
Change or something to closing.
This is such a niche thing. Maybe it's like
Yeah.
one club that stopped opening.
Watch.
Here we go. Oh,
To reduce
Alcohol violence. So Australia has changed nightclub closing times to reduce alcohol violence, and that is due to. Is there anything there that says that? I can't see.
okay. Fair
Here we go. Click on this Reddit one.
Oh yeah, trustworthy.
Reddit is. Oh, I don't give a shit
Interesting.
anymore. I'm not really. Yeah, thank you. He's already said it's interesting, guys. It's a true fact. No one cares.
Okay.
right.
So you done the coolest person you met. Who was the biggest? I feel like a LA twat saying this. Who was the biggest person you met?
Oh yeah.
Biggest person that we met, what, in terms of size? Because there are a lot of big boys over there. So that's three.
Size of following. not size
size
of person.
of following. Oh, there was a lovely girl that came up to me.
I bet
and
there
James.
was.
We were wearing Harry Potter costumes, and this girl
Oh,
comes
no.
up to us and is like, "Oh my God, Hogwarts!" or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I was
Fuck
like,
off.
no. I was like, hey, okay. And she's like, can I take a photo? And I was like, absolutely.
No way.
Yeah. So she comes up, takes a photo. She's like, thanks, guys. Next day, it's on her story. She's got like 6.6 million followers. And we had no idea who she was. Because I think, genuinely, in LA, there's like a huge... You know what her name was? You can get her name up.
Oh, yeah,
the
get her
biggest.
name.
I mean, the fella from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Zachary Gordon.
No way. You met the Diary of a
he was
Wimpy
there,
Kid.
man.
Who?
That I sound.
Zachary
I'm sounding like I'm
Gordon.
being sarcastic, but
Zach
that's
what?
Zachary Gordon.
Gordon, yeah,
Zachary
yeah.
Gordon.
Who else was there?
That's
Get the
big,
poster.
man. That's big.
Let me tell you this, Harry, if you didn't know.
Hit me.
Yeah. UK, 55 million people.
more.
Nah.
That's not even right. 67.
Well, I thought it was 64, but I went 55.
Why
Why
would you
would
go
you
for
do
the
that?
different
Because
way?
then I heard it was lower.
68.3.
All right, fine, you're closer.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, back to my statistics. 68.3 million followers in the UK. Do
Yeah.
you know how many there are in America? Let me tell you if you don't know. Do you
Go
know?
on. I think I've got a good idea.
Go on, you say first.
200 million.
No.
No, I'm going to say like 360.
330 million.
Is it
Type it
330?
It'd be funny if you're wrong about this one as
I
well.
won't be.
So what? That's 5 times bigger then in
Yes.
terms of population.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
334.9.
What did I say?
So what was the
Don't
point?
remember. Don't remember. Pardon?
More followers to go around. Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
absolutely, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
Jack's got 1 million followers now. Imagine the equivalent.
Instagram, yeah.
On
Yeah.
Instagram. Imagine the equivalent of followers if,
Yeah.
like, to America.
Well, that's why it's so important to
True,
break
true.
America as a creator. But
yeah, you get more money. And
But yeah, America, it's an interesting one. I mean, it's such a big place that like one state is like it's its own country. So it's like you look at Europe. America's what? Bigger than Europe, I'd say? Or maybe
Oh, yeah.
very close to.
Yeah, I swear we just saw Texas could fit most European
It's
countries.
very close to being the size of Europe. I don't know how it compares, but like
think it's
if you
bigger.
look at the difference between Ireland and then Serbia, for example, there's quite a lot of difference there. So you've kind of got that
There's a
whole
little
range
bit.
in America, really.
I just went to Vegas.
Similar in size.
Similar in size.
Oh.
Look at that. That's,
Go on. No, go on, Carl. You went to Vegas.
And I went to the Grand Canyon, Samuel.
yeah.
I've always wanted to go. Is it as
Right.
grand as they say?
I'd say it's just a decent canyon.
So you were a creator in a crater. I don't know what that means, but it might mean something.
That was good. That
It was
a
coal
better
in a
one.
hole.
Should we call Danny Aaron's at this point?
Hole in a hole.
Have you got? He
I have
voicemailed
got
us
his
last
number.
time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got his
All right.
number.
We'll call
get
him.
on in a minute. Yeah, I was a creator in a crater. Do you know why the crater exists? Why, well, it's not even a crater, actually. It's wrong. Do you know why the canyon sort of slipped? Well, do you know why it exists?
Was it a not a bomb, but a meteorite?
No.
Was it? I don't know actually.
No.
Is it tectonic?
Tectonic
plates?
plates.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. Could be that. But it could also be a lake used to run through it. So that's
Really?
why, yeah. You keep looking to the screen and fact check me.
That doesn't trust
Well,
any
it's-
facts
it's
to go
statistics
back
so
on.
far have been quite hit and miss.
Yeah, well, I'll hit you and miss, probably. Go on. Type in white created.
Why
Can't even
it
speak
created?
English. Don't trust me on facts.
Okay, let's
Here we go.
see. Oh,
Tectonic
up-
uplift. That's what I said.
Erosion by the Colorado
no, but
River.
tectonic uplift. Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't dispute that. I said it could be
10
that, but
points
also
to
a river.
combination.
So, guys, I went to the canyon and
Yeah.
yeah.
it was all right. You can get a helicopter ride in it, and I didn't do that.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
I wanted to do that. I couldn't do that. But I stood on the side of the canyon, and there's no safety.
Is there not?
There's no fences or anything. You could literally just keep walking off it, and you'll die. You could just walk off it, and you'll die.
yeah, but I think it goes back to the fact that you shouldn't need a fence to not walk through it.
I
or
think they
if you're-
deserve to
it.
die if they do.
If you're going to
Unless
jump
you're
in the
blind.
canyon, you're going to jump in the canyon, you know?
That would be a good way to go. I died on the Grand Canyon.
Would it? You'd make like a separate canyon.
It's the Death, the Death Valley. Is that what you said before me?
No.
Oh, so I came up.
I thought I was going to go for like a meteorite, kind of like another canyon.
Jack would if he went in.
Would what? He would create a
He'd create a new canyon.
He would, yeah. Either way, that's fine. Anything else, Harry? Should we play some games?
You know what I've been doing recently?
What?
Let me guess. Black Ops 6.
Yes, Black Ops 6. I've been absolutely bashing Black Ops 6, and I got my XMG to gold camo last
No
night.
bloody way, mate.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I was up until 4 a.m. playing it, and I got my gold camo.
And you have a girlfriend?
And I have a girlfriend.
How?
Wow.
I don't know what
He was giving him tips in the ear.
But
It's
I
the other way
thought-
around,
well,
isn't it?
Or
I
he was
thought-
giving his tips
This-
in her ear.
Shut
What I
up.
said.
Oh, is that what you said?
Well, kind of.
Anyway, the new Black Ops is actually quite good. I've actually really enjoyed playing it. So I thought for a little game, we could go through old Call of Duties and we can rank what are the best Call of Duty guns from any Call of Duty.
Okay,
Yeah.
straight up, baby boy. AUG. The AUG.
From which COD?
Modern Warfare 2, probably.
That's a good one. It had
very
a
good.
good. The noise of it was nice.
Yep. Or something.
I mean,
It felt like
I'm,
heavy.
I'm
Yeah.
normally an RPG kind of guy.
Of course you are. You don't know what a gun
Because
is.
I'm
trying to join it.
You don't know
do you
what a
mean?
gun is, do you?
What do you mean? I don't know what a
RPG.
gun is.
Do you know? Okay. Do you know what RPG stands for?
Rocket,
Don't say it.
rocket propelled. No, wait. RPG, rocket propelled gun shot.
No,
Grenade.
you know it.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Very
Yes,
good.
Grenade, obviously.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Well
Yes.
done. Yes. Okay. What gun do you like?
The correct answer is the ACR from Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, do you know what that looks like?
No, but I'd be happy to see it in action.
Would you?
On you.
The ACR is an exceptionally good
Oh,
gun.
so good. Modern Warfare 2, no recoil. You put a red dot sight on that bad boy, maybe a silencer if you're feeling fruity. And then you
Why
could also put
Oh, wow.
a grenade launcher on it, and then
Yeah,
one-man
it's
army
really
the
good.
shit out of the second gun slot.
Gale? A Galil.
A Galil. The Galil,
that
yes.
was quite good.
The Galil with the silencer. UMP 45 Modern Warfare 2 with
Okay,
a silencer.
that's just powered. That's what's it called?
overpowered.
OP.
This gun with a silencer in Modern Warfare 2, I cream every
You know, there's
time.
actually like a Kamala extension pack to Black Ops 6.
What, the US president?
Yeah, well,
Ex-president.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they wanted a version, kind of a peaceful version. So I think you just get eaten by zombies. I think, but it's all for the fun of
Thanks
the game.
for sharing that.
Anyway,
Sam. Anyway, back to
Anyway,
the
MP40 World at War.
Can I tell you something?
Go on.
FAMAS.
Oh, which one?
Why do you keep asking that question?
Because
Modern Warfare 2.
The
probably.
FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2 was a 3-round burst,
yeah,
whereas the
you're right.
FAMAS in Black Ops 1 was a
Modern
fully
Warfare 2.
auto.
The Modern Warfare 2 FAMAS.
The
One on the left.
Black Ops FAMAS was good too.
No.
What attachments are you rocking on that bad boy, Carl?
The FAMAS, I would pop on a red dot sight, please. And I would also... Oh, no. What's OP to shit was
Go.
when you attach a little... boop. What's it called? Little...
What is that?
the fucking thing.
Grenade launch.
Grenade
Yeah.
launcher, mate. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Mate, and one-man army, the fucking...
Yeah.
So then you can change...
you could keep changing.
you
and
can
get
change
more
to the same class and get 2 more grenade
rocket
launchers.
do
Yeah.
you play now?
No.
Why not?
Don't have the time, my friend.
Don't have the time. Like
no, I don't
understocked
play.
herb farmer.
Oh, that one was good as well, sorry.
What's that?
The M8A1
No.
Black Ops 2. This was... I lost a bit of love for Black Ops 2, but it was good.
I tell you what. I don't play now. I wish I did, but yeah, like when I'm at night time.
Yeah.
What?
No, go on.
Because I've said it wrong.
No. I just want to see what your reason is because we've got an Xbox group chat and you've been edging us for so long.
You,
Like a year.
sometimes you'll go, I'm coming on tonight. Doesn't come on.
Never.
No, because when it comes to the point, I'm like 8 p.m. I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can go on for a game.
For a game.
For a game.
Something will pop up like I need to
Your penis.
write a script. And my if I get distracted by a wank, then that happens. It takes like 15 minutes. Because you know what you should do now in terms of wanking. What makes you last longer in bed? If you, I suppose you probably know this, but you edge for. I do it for 15 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yep.
How did we get
We're
onto
getting
this?
laughs behind the camera.
No, have you ever edged yourself?
I mean, I imagine so, but not as a technique. I know you
Yeah.
can jelk. Is that the right term?
What is
Jelk.
jelk?
What is jelk?
I think. I don't know, but it's like to extend your penis.
No, isn't jelking wanking? I'm going to jelk.
Jelking is a
stretch-
penis stretching exercise that
How do
involves
you know what this is? my
making
friend?
small tears in the penis that are thought to heal and increase penile
What the
size.
fuck is wrong with you?
I've only been told about
Jelk.
it.
Risks
By who?
pain, scarring,
I
and
don't know,
erectile
a guy.
dysfunction.
A guy knows a guy.
Yeah. Wow.
How did we go from cod guns to jelking?
I don't know, but I like it. Well, you haven't answered. Have you joked?
I haven't jelked, no.
You edged?
I don't
Have you joked?
Edging is not nice, right?
Why?
Because you want to come. The point of it is coming.
Yeah, I know.
This
but
is the worst podcast.
No.
ever.
Let me explain myself to the people.
on.
You want to edge yourself. Yeah, it's not nice, but because you want to discipline your brain.
Discipline. I don't need
Sounds
discipline.
like you've got a problem, though.
No,
You
I
need
haven't
to
got
do
a problem.
this.
I haven't got no, because you want to discipline your brain. If your brain is thinking, all right, I'm going to come now, I'm going to come. No, I'm going to control when you come.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I'm controlling my cum.
It's like school for your dick, innit?
Yeah, it's
School for
training.
your
Brain,
dick.
it's dick training instead of brain training. Dick training.
Draining.
Training.
Training, but the opposite of training.
Oh, you're draining your cock of its cum.
Well, no, you're not training.
Oh, but you're not.
Sorry, Sam. This is
No,
this is good
podcast
stuff.
in the world.
He's not.
What a sign up.
Following on from cod guns,
Yeah.
just quickly while we're on the
And
topic
jelking.
of gaming and joking, I was going to ask you guys, what do you think are the best games consoles of all time?
Okay.
I mean, I've got the answer, and I
Okay.
don't think you can disagree with it.
Go on.
Okay.
Nintendo Wii.
That I think everyone disagrees
No,
with.
I
This is
agree.
worse.
For its
I
ti-
agree
no,
with Sam. I
For
agree with
its
Sam.
time, Nintendo Wii was groundbreaking.
Go to.
No, it was not. The,
Yes, I
Xbox,
would
the
still-
original Xbox.
I would still happily play Nintendo Wii now.
Yeah.
I know you would because you're a fucking loser.
Whoa.
Let's get a slow mo on that.
I was nervous. It's insane.
No, Mario Kart Wii,
Mario
even Wii
Kart,
Sports, Wii Party. What else did you have? Wii Fit.
We bowling.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your favourite sport on Wii Sports, quickly?
Okay, shut up. That Halo. I'm telling you, Halo 1, 2, and 3 on Xbox was the best game.
That's not like universal, though, is it?
No, it's not. That's what makes it so much better. Have you ever played Halo?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Halo?
I've played
Not
Halo.
Reach, by the
Oh.
way.
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say
no.
Reach
I mean, I
genuine.
have, but like
Yeah.
Nintendo Wii. I think people will agree with me when I say that.
Yeah.
We'll see how many people agree. But when Nintendo Wii is for literally old mums who play tennis.
No, but I remember back in the day, if you didn't have a Wii,
Everyone had a Wii.
I didn't have a
Everyone
Wii.
had a Wii.
I didn't have
You
a
didn't have
Wii.
a Wii.
I wasn't
That's-
from a
Well, this is
rich
probably
family,
why
my
you-
friend.
No.
you didn't enjoy getting it for Christmas was probably the happy. It got confiscated very quickly because I didn't have arguments with my brother over Mario Kart all the time.
Yeah.
He said he was the best at Mushroom Gorge. I said, "You're a fucking."
Smack me in the head. I'm going to do a controversial one here. My first game console, a GameCube.
Ooh.
Did either of you have a GameCube?
I did have a game.
You could play the GameCube games on the Wii. Did you know that?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
not a
go.
nerd.
Bit of brain stuff
I
for you there.
had before the Wii. I had like this really dodgy shit games console that was probably like 40 quid, like a Wii replacement.
Yeah.
And it was just absolutely abysmal. But before that, I had one of those interactive globes. So when you were talking about like the populations of the countries, I was like, well, I've got a good idea because 15 years ago, I used to have an interactive globe where it'd be like, press the capital of America, press the capital of the UK, what's the president, like all these questions about it. So that was what I was spending my youth doing.
You poor thing. We were playing COD Zombies and you're playing the interactive globe.
Yeah, but I
That's sad.
got a good idea of the populations of countries in 2008, so suck at that one.
Did you ever have those frog books with the interactive pen?
No, I didn't have that.
Aidan, do you know what I'm talking about?
No one knows what you're talking about.
Leapfrog, I think it was called. Leapfrog book.
Leapfrog.
I'll tell you what's even better.
Leapfrog book.
Oh, these look quite.
No, not these.
That doesn't exist.
Do Leapfrog. Yeah, Leapfrog. These. Did you ever have this? This is kind of a games console.
I hope you didn't.
Oh yeah.
The pen, you would tap it on something and it would read out what it is, and it was.
Do you
fucking
remember
sick.
those boards where you could have the pen and it would like move around like black ash? I don't even know. It wasn't even ash, but like.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and
what were
Etch a
they?
Sketch.
What?
Etch a Sketch.
A what?
Etcher
Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch, yeah.
Oh,
No,
Etch-a-Sketch.
no, not Etch and Sketch, is it?
So again, we were so entertained by like
That's
things
all
like
we
this.
needed.
But I miss things like this because you made your own fun.
I'll tell you what's even better than that. Last one.
Who's doing a Taj Mahal on an Etch-a-Sketch? Disrespectful that is.
Do these count as games consoles? We've got a bit off topic here.
Okay, this one will be a games console in a way.
Go on.
Did you ever used to collect Pokemon cards?
That's not a games
It's not a games console, but it's an
It's a link.
interactive sort of linkage.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh man.
No, match attacks. Okay, what were the best cards to collect as a child?
Pokemon cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Match attacks and discuss.
That's the clip there. That's all we need.
No, Pokemon cards are brilliant because they have that. Whenever I see one of those little blue cards with Pokemon ball in it, I'm like, when I was 4 years old, I used to pointlessly waste my time on these.
No, but no match attacks though. You'd be able to have the collection binder and you'd fill it out and you could.
Yeah, you did that with
You could
Pokemon.
trade them, but
The
like it was
thing
just about
with-
football. It was amazing.
The thing with match attacks is that they go out of date,
Yeah, all the time.
whereas Pokemon is everlasting.
Yeah,
and
we
Yu-Gi-Oh.
play Ultimate Team.
Yeah, and you restart every year.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
you
it was like
forget about the
but it
old
was
win on a new
exciting
game.
though. But
Yeah.
it was exciting to fill out the club. No one actually played match attacks. Like who knew how to play match attacks?
And you played match
There was a game. It wasn't
But you
just cards. There was a game. Also, Doctor Who cards. They were £1.50 back in the day.
Doctor
They were
Who
really
cards.
expensive. You could have ones where it was like scratch and sniff.
I do
Different
that
characters from
after the
Doctor Who.
gym.
They were.
Scratch it and have a sniff.
Bringing the tone down, Carl.
Sorry. Scratch and sniff is a mad
How
name.
does scratch and sniff work? That's an interesting question.
That is a good thing. I don't know how you store smell.
No, but you can't smell in your dreams.
What?
Can you not?
No, I guess you can't. To be fair,
Can't. Of course you can't.
I must
Yeah.
have smelt in my dream.
Have you ever lucid dreamed?
I have very frequent sleepwalks or like sleep. Like I will get up and like think somebody is about to come round to my flat, and I'll like quickly tidy my room and go back to bed, and then pretend that
Really?
they're
No way.
coming. Yeah.
What? So you'll just
A
randomly
lot.
wake up to a spotless room? You're like, oh, wow.
Well,
that's pretty
spotless is a
sick.
push, as Harry will know. But yeah, genuinely, I will wake up maybe two hours after I've gone to sleep and be in like shallow sleep, and then think that something's happening. I'll like talk to people. I'll sometimes get my laptop out and stuff.
That's really weird.
I'll very frequently think that somebody else is in the bed.
You start humping the bed. I don't know anymore.
No, I don't know.
All right. What do you do when you just think someone's in the bed?
I'm like I like move to the other side of the bed, or like I don't know.
This is a frequent thing.
Relatively frequent. Yeah, I'd say I speak a lot in my sleep.
I used to do that. What do you say? Just like,
It's normally things to do with you. I can't lie.
you
So this is
say-
quite a dream to be here. Actually,
Do you ever
in
say-
the flesh?
Just scream.
No, but anyway, no. Back to the game consoles though.
sorry, go on.
3DS or DS. I think original DS. Original
Original DS.
Nintendos. Even the N64. Is that what it was called? Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You had the
Yeah.
DS with the Nintendogs. Rest in peace. Haven't been fed since 2007. That's a meme, isn't it? So whatever.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. You had Sonic and all that shit on it.
Yeah, we did a couple of weeks ago best DS games, and we had some absolute corkers on there. But go on.
No, I was kind of thinking that as well. I mean, the Winter Olympics.
Mario and Sonic at the
on
Winter
the
Olympics. Yeah.
was great. Wii Sports Resort as well. I could never collect all the stamps. When
Have
you
you
fly
ever
around.
been-
Oh, in the
Skiing.
plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sam,
so
you,
good.
You haven't been skiing.
I have not been skiing, no, but that we might go in the new year.
Oh, absolutely. What, you or can I?
No, yeah. I'd like to go on a trip.
I want to go skiing.
Yeah, we'll go. Guys, if you've got this far in the podcast,
No one's got this.
Yeah.
well done.
Congratulations.
Just type into the comments something about skiing. Let's
It's all
play a
downhill
game.
from here.
So, Sam, this is called Guess the Song.
Ooh.
You are going to hum a song.
Oh, okay.
You're going to hum 3 songs. And me and Harry are going to go head to head.
First one to guess wins.
Okay.
Hum it with a bit of pizzazz
A bit
because
of pizzazz. Pizzazz is my favourite word, by the way. Great
it?
word.
Is
4
it?
Z's in 5 letters.
Oh, this guy.
Anyway.
This guy.
is Danny on his
He's
way?
got
On
pizza
He is on his
Okay,
way.
good.
He is on his
no, he's not.
He's he won't be.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Please.
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that song is, mate.
One.
One
Can you do
nil.
a song that's like I know?
Okay.
That's the most.
Okay.
Do some rap.
Ready?
Beautiful girls. Sean
Yeah.
Kingston.
Shit.
2-0.
Another one?
2-0.
Okay. Ready?
Wait. Go on.
Michael Jackson. Bad. No.
You're mad at Billy.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay,
yeah.
2-1. What is it? First to 3?
First to 5.
First to 5. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Long game.
First to 3. So.
Okay,
Get ready.
One more.
Birds flying
First line high. You know how I feel. Michael Bublé.
You know how I feel, Michael Bublé. Feel Michael Bublé.
I don't know what the fucking name is.
You know how I feel.
It's a new day by Michael Bublé.
Life for me.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Michael Bublé.
Yes. I did the whole song in my head.
Shit.
Right.
Oh,
That was good fun though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. do another
Okay,
round.
let's do
All
another round.
Let's say first
Okay.
to 5. It's first to 5.
First
Okay,
to
first to
5.
five.
Okay. I don't even know what song I was doing then. I was trying to do Rain.
Making one up.
Oh God. Yes.
Okay.
One dance, Drake.
Correct.
Boom.
God, you're good at
I'm
this.
good at this, man.
Ready?
Good at
Go
this.
on.
Oh, you better not fly! You better not, jeez, I'm telling you what, Father Claus comes to town.
Santa
Claus
Claus
comes
comes
down. That's what I said. Santa Claus comes
Okay,
down.
I think you can have that.
I can have
but
that.
again, you need to
What did you
stop
say?
saying the lyric.
What did you say to start with?
I don't fucking know.
Santa's flying around.
Go to town.
Get it down.
Go on.
Ready?
So wait, what's the scores? The scores is,
It's 4-2.
4-2.
Ready?
Cheerleader!
Correct.
Cheerleader!
Okay, all right. Here's a comeback. 4-3.
Wow, the comeback's
4-3.
on.
Sorry, guys, I hurt your ears.
yeah,
They're
sorry.
sleeping right now. They won't go.
Going crazy.
What else do we have?
They put man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. Michael
Correct.
Jackson.
He's tied it
Four.
up.
4.
baby.
This is the Liverpool
decider.
versus Arsenal. Okay. Let me have a think of a final song.
I'm nervous.
Okay, I'll try and start one that's quite easy.
By the way, the 4 for it
Yeah.
is a shot.
Okay.
Ready?
Shot of alcohol. Millionaire, Bruno Mars.
Correct. What a comeback.
What a comeback.
From what?
Fair play.
4-2 down.
4-2
Yeah,
down.
well done.
They
4-1 down.
4.
Well done. Fair play. I'll give you that one. That was a good
Do a
comeback.
shot, my friend.
Wow.
Guys.
Not the absinthe
Well,
again.
I will.
I did that last week.
I
and
don't
it
give a
was
shit.
horrendous.
Last week, you do a shot, my friend.
Wow.
I'm not going to tell you what it is either.
Good.
People in the comments were like, I can't believe Harry did that. And I was like,
Absinthe
fuck
is
yeah, I'm
rough,
hard as
man.
nails.
If anyone's been to Roxy in London, they've got like a signature absinthe shot and it is dangerous. It's like petrol.
That sounds horrific.
Yeah.
Shout out JT in the comments, by the way. Nice comment for Harry. Thank you. Leave more nice comments about Harry. You've been warned. Don't do that. While Cole's getting the drink ready. Say nice things about me.
See, that just looks like a nasty bit of
What is
shit.
what is he getting? Is it absinthe?
No, I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
He's doing a little something.
doing something.
He's doing a bit of this, a bit of that. When was the last time you drank, Harry? Oh, you went out for Fion's birthday. We could talk about your girlfriend's birthday.
No.
Yeah. Not a lot really happened, to be honest, though.
Time to deliver said shot
Absolutely.
for arbitrary gain.
All right, guys. So I have a shot here.
You took a long time doing it.
Should it be a say it or shot it? But it can be a really terrible say. So just in case he
Okay.
doesn't want to do it. I don't know. You
what
could
is
ask him
it?
something outrageous that he just
Well, I'm
drinks.
not telling you what
You
it
took
is.
so long doing it that I feel like you've mixed different ones, which is
I
lethal.
saw what it was. It's pretty good.
You saw what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad.
I kind of want him to do it, though.
Okay, but you could just say the most outrageous.
I'll fucking
Like
do
what?
it. I'll do it, mate.
Wait, what centre shot you thinking?
No, just fucking do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll fucking do it. Watch this.
Okay, here we go.
Why is it that colour?
Don't know.
That's such a rogue colour.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know why.
Are you going to reveal what's in it afterwards?
It's like
Yeah.
licorice. It's absinthe.
No.
No.
It smells licoricey.
Nope. Wrong. It's absinthe and Jägermeister.
Oh, you managed to make it worse than last week.
baby.
Was that more palatable or less?
Oh, they're both awful.
No, definitely not.
Really? Worse than absinthe on its own?
Wow.
Yes, because I don't like Jaeger on its own anyway, as it is.
That's
so
a
you
tough-
just
fair play,
mixed it
Harry.
with more alcohol.
You should have
Fair play.
gone for the centre shot, my friend.
No, because you would have said something outrageous.
I would have said what is all I would have said if
Which 3 girls would you like to get with after your girlfriend?
There we go. That's
Instead
why I
of
did
your
the shot.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I was actually just going to say, what's the most money you've earned from a brand deal?
Not even
That'd
a
have been
lot.
fine.
Would you have
You've
said
had
that?
some good ones.
I probably would have said that, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you did the shot then.
Yeah.
All right, okay. And then we're just going to end it now on a truth or lie, guys.
The truth or lie is back, baby. I see
haven't done that,
you've been asking for it.
Yeah, and we're giving a deliver.
We're gonna give them what they want.
So, the way this game works, this is OG truth or lie.
Yes.
Me and Harry will come up with a story each. Okay, one of us is telling the truth, one of us is lying. We're going to say a top line, so a little sentence to hint what our story is, and you're going to go into each of our sort of stories, so open them up and then decide from there.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we have nutshells, don't we?
Yeah, we have nutshells, yeah.
Okay. Which nutshell would you like to hear first?
I would love to hear Cole's nutshell.
Okay, you can hear my nutshell. No, doggy, don't choke on that.
Wow. And Harry?
Grab the bag. I'm gonna shit.
Wow. Wow. Harry, can we go into yours first?
You want to go into mine first?
So, what can you repeat your nutshell?
Grab the bag. I'm gonna shit.
No, you need to do it like you did it.
Grab the bag. I'm gonna shit.
Grab the bag. I'm going to shit. Okay, so who were you was it you telling somebody to grab?
I don't know if those
The
exact
bag.
words actually came out of my mouth, but that was the situation basically. That's it in a nutshell.
Okay.
I was younger than I am now. I'd say I was primary school age, so I was too old to be doing what I did basically, but I wasn't that old. Okay, so I was like 6-ish, 7 maybe. I was playing in the garden with I think my brother was there. I think we had some friends over. I'm not too sure. And we were on a trampoline. I was bouncing away, having a lovely time. I was bouncing really high. I was doing that thing where one of them bounces and you bounce on their bounce.
Oh,
and
wow,
you
the
fucking
supersonic
hang up.
boom.
So good, so good. Hours spent doing that. And we had so much fun doing it that I suddenly and very violently needed the urge to poo. And it came so suddenly that I didn't think I had time to make it to the toilet. So what I did is I screamed really loud for my mum to bring out the carrier bag, and she held it open next to me, and I shit in the bag with her holding it because I couldn't make it to the toilet.
Okay, right. Just a point to ask
Any
about
questions?
that.
Yeah.
So she came from inside, right?
Yes.
Was the toilet also inside?
Yes.
So she could make her way from the toilet to you, but you could make the way from yourself to the toilet.
That's a very good point. Yeah, I just needed to go, man.
I guess the lateral thinking was I
I think the movement involved in going inside.
Oh, that's a great
How
point.
ironic would it be if she came from being on the toilet as well? That'd be.
And she shit. herself.
She
was
shat.
shitting.
I'll do it in the
shat.
bag as well.
yeah.
I'll get mine out in the same one. We're throwing it out anyway. I'll do it.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's believable. I think you do a lot of shit like that when you're 6 or 7. I remember doing very similar things. I remember like running home from school having shat myself.
Really?
Do you?
Well, not really. A little bit.
Okay. Do you want to hear
Okay,
mine?
let me hear your. Let's hear the nutshell again.
The nutshell, once again, is no, doggy, don't choke on that.
Ugh. Okay. Is this an actual doggy that we're talking about, or is this a dirty nickname?
What? Yes. No, this is an actual dog. What the hell?
Okay.
Right.
Right.
When I was in Spain, I used to live in Spain.
Did you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You know this?
When?
Yeah. When I was 7.
No, when did I
11.
ask?
This. Oh. On your own podcast.
It's Danny Aaron's.
No, I'm joking.
hope
I mean, I literally asked. So
He
that's
walked through
just
that
terrible.
door.
You did ask. So I used to live in Spain when I was 7 till 11 years old. Okay, and we had this dog called Max. He was my my favourite dog. And one day, I was coming home from school, and it was a little village school. And I remember my mother was in the kitchen. She was baking a pie. What?
No, nothing.
And I remember my dog was outside. And he was in the swimming pool. He fell in the swimming pool. And that's when I rocked up and he climbed out the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he was trying to get out water. What the hell?
Yeah, just the movements are crazy.
They're not that crazy.
He's laughing at your dog, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have that if I was you.
Sorry.
So he was trying to get out water from inside. And I thought, what the hell is happening? So I went behind him and I did the Heimlich on his belly.
And your parents are like, "Go, you need to stop doing that, man." How many times? We sent you to the shrink. They know you need to stop as well. Christ.
So basically, I started like humping my dog like this, loads. And I was like, "Oh," right. And
Right.
My mum, she heard the commotion and she actually
Yeah.
did come out. She didn't think I was having sex with the dog, I don't think. I mean, my pants were around my ankles, but that's not relevant. I'm joking. That's not what happened. So she came out anyway and she was like, "What's going on?" And I was giving my dog Heimlich, like I say.
Yeah.
And out comes this piece of greenery. Right.
Oh,
And it was a Brussels sprout that was lodged.
Brussels sprout.
Yeah.
Are they knocking about in Spain?
You tell me, baby.
I don't know. What time of year was it?
I don't know. Mid-year.
Mid-year.
April, probably. It wasn't snowing outside, we put it that way.
Well, I'm questioning the Brussels
Oh,
sprout.
yeah, question me then. Go on.
Okay, so what were you doing in Spain? What were you doing in Spain?
I was living in Spain.
Okay.
I lived in Spain.
I
My
didn't
mum
know
moved
that.
to Spain. Did you not?
Do you know any Spanish?
Yes. Test me.
Can you just say anything in Spanish?
Well, give me a word and I'll say it.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola, me llamo Col. ¿Y tú?
Hey, me llamo Sam.
Sí. ¿Y qué tal, Sam?
Bien.
¿Bien?
¿Y
Sí.
tú?
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Dónde vives ahora?
Hey, Breton. Brigiton.
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 Sí, sí.
Brighton, for those that don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right?
okay, well, that was very
right?
basic. I don't speak
Was right.
Spanish, and I got by with that. So, okay, so I believe that you were in Spain.
Thanks.
Very tenuous link, but I'll allow it. Why had the dog got the Brussels sprout in the throat?
I don't know, Samuel. My mum was in the kitchen cooking, so I imagine it was from there. But I was out of the house at this point and returned to see it.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I can only really take you with I can't exactly talk to the dog, can I?
Well, you can talk to me. That's why I'm here.
I can talk to you.
You can
okay,
call his mum that.
So, okay, nice.
Bit of banter
Nice.
there for you, lads.
So was the dog okay? Was the dog fine?
He was fine afterwards.
Okay, good.
A bit traumatised, but he was
Bit
back to
traumatised.
running after balls.
Okay,
Not my
like
ball.
owner-like dog, I guess.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, well that's fair enough. So you shat in a bag, and then you saved your dog from choking on a Brussels sprout. Interesting. Both feasible. I'm just trying to think of any details that are not feasible. I just don't. I don't know if I could see you as a dog owner. Really,
I've got a dog right now. You
that's a bit rude. Don't go with that. No. That's okay. Harry, you pooed in a bag.
I did poo in a bag, yeah.
Okay. Right. I think I know what the answer is,
Okay.
and I'll tell you exactly why.
Okay.
Okay, go through it. And
Harry is final detail. Was this at your house?
Yes.
Harry is telling the truth
okay, what's the-
because he's got a large garden that he's stayed at this house for all of his life. He's got a large garden. I wouldn't like to need a poo and have to go back inside. So I can imagine him shouting his mum to bring out the poo bag, which he frequently uses to this date. So I'm going to say that Harry is telling the truth.
Before you say final answer,
Okay.
for giving an incorrect answer, you have to. The thingy has to do a shot. By the way,
Yeah,
so think about it very
God.
carefully. I'm just throwing that in there.
it's an important choice.
No. I'm trying to who could make this story up. I'm just gonna stick to. I don't care. It's a shot, isn't it? Jesus Christ, boys.
That's your final
Is that your
answer.
final answer?
You don't want to change.
Yes, final answer. Harry's telling the truth.
Should we tell him?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, was I?
Ah, you motherfuckers! I thought you were going to change your answer.
Thank God. I was going to change it. I actually didn't think it was Harry, but I doubled down. So,
God's sake.
That's annoying.
you never
I
had a
thought
dog?
We had it.
No, I did have a dog.
Oh, you did have a
I
dog.
did have a dog.
and you did live in Spain?
I did live in Spain.
Ah. But
Did it
you
ever
didn't.
choke on
Maybe
it?
never choked.
It did choke. Yeah, what the hell? No, it didn't choke. It wasn't true. It didn't choke.
So you pooed in a bag.
I pooed in the bag, yeah.
In front of everyone.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is
I
pretty
forget what friend was there, but I think there was a friend. My brother was definitely there, and I think there was also a friend, so I forget who that was.
Where did you? What did you?
And it's been a tradition ever since.
Yeah.
Did you wipe?
What's the weirdest
No, I
thing
would-
you've
would have
wiped
walked
your
in.
bottom with?
Ooh.
Well, your dad's finger. Genuinely,
I didn't know this was
genuinely.
going to come out today, but yeah.
because Harry used to have a tight arse.
This is in an
Oh
old
my
school low
God.
IQ episode. I used to have a really
So his dad literally fingered him to open his arsehole up. That's genuine. Oh, we should have said that as a truth or lie. Did you know that?
We've
I
done that already.
vaguely
The
remember
OG
that.
viewers will know that.
Damn. Fair play.
He got fingered by his dad.
In a medical sense. Yeah.
in a medical
in
sense.
a medical sense.
Was it not
he
him?
said.
It wasn't me. Are you sure it was his finger that he was using? Did it feel like a finger, or did it feel a bit like having a ridge to it?
Something came out of the finger at the end. That's all I know.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that
What a note to end the episode on.
is the end of the episode, guys.
I can only apologise that I'm not Danny Aarons, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
Danny,
Maybe next week.
Danny might be here next week.
I don't know. Jack might be here next week.
Jack might be here.
I don't know when he gets out. I don't.
If
watch
Jack
the-
stays in until the end, he might not be here next week. Right?
I think
just
it ends on Wednesday, I think. I don't know.
Oh, I hope.
But he's not allowed to post until
Correct.
days
But
after.
if you're
so we might have
recording
to-
an episode that is posted after, then I'll be fine. But
Oh, maybe he will be back then. Yeah. So okay, guys.
Jack
Jack's
might
probably
be
back.
Probably back.
Probably
things
black.
are on the guys.
Probably black.
Things
This
are
is
black.
as low as it will get.
Yeah,
so
this is
don't
the
worry.
worst it gets.
Yeah. So don't worry. We'll have a better episode next week.
Yes, sir.
Joking. No, I appreciate you coming down. Sam.
Thanks for
Very
coming on, Sam.
pleasurable.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming down
Thank you
last
for
minute.
popping on.
Sorry, guys. This is a day late. Won't happen again.
Yep, sorry. It's actually not our fault. Sorry.
Blame Danny Aarons.
Blame Danny. Everyone message Danny Aarons to come on next week.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Byes. That works.
And the
That
gays.
works.
And the gays.
And the
We like
gays.
you all.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.